Alright, what's up everyone? My name is Drexanz, and I'm gonna rank every anime I've ever seen. This is the definitive list, and if you disagree, I'm sorry, but you're just wrong. This is how everybody should feel about each and every one of these. So, you know, deal with it, I guess. Just deal with it however you will. Alright, so first of all, we gotta look at these tiers, alright? We got E, Doo-Doo Town. D, not great. Not that good. C is decent. B is pretty good. A, incredible. S, masterpiece. Now, without further ado, let's start. We got first off, Akame ga Kill. Alright? Pretty simple for me. Pretty simple decision here. Doo-Doo Town. Easy squeezy, Doo-Doo Town. Doo-Doo Town, not even a contest. I didn't like how everybody died every 5 seconds, you know? You didn't even get to know them at all. Second. Attack on Titan. Perfect. Absolute god tier. Incredible. Love it. Levi's awesome. Let me just drag it up to the top here somewhere. Let me talk about Attack on Titan, alright? So when I first heard of it, they were gonna add it to Toonami, right? I watched, I think it was the first episode or two on Toonami, and then I couldn't wait any more time, so I went and watched it subbed, which I don't do often at all, because I just don't watch subbed anime because I'm a plebeian, all right. But I ended up I really liked it. You know, it was awesome. It was freaking awesome. I like, you know, the reason I watched it pretty much was because I like the name Eren. All right, that's it. That's the whole reason that I started watching it. But it was awesome. Definitely masterpiece level. I'm super excited for the next season. Next up, Heroic Legend of Arslan. Or Arslan Senki, if you're just going to use the Japanese name. It's, you know, I liked it. I wish it would have continued. I'm upset that it ended where it did, and I'm really not happy about it. I'm going to put it at pretty good. Pretty good. Give is up here. You can't see him. It's very, very, very blurred. He's right there. Maybe I'll put a sharper image of him. He's great. He's my favorite. Love his face. Absolute legendary character. Next up, I didn't grab it. Next up, Assassination Classroom. So, this one, did not expect to like it as much as I did, right? It pleasantly surprised me. I watched it because this man here, Koro Sensei, is voiced by Sonny Strait, and I really like him. I like his voice, so I watched it. Turns out Karma, right here, Karma, absolutely, that guy's great. Great character. Love his face. Perfect 10 out of 10 human. Pretty good. It was pretty good. Pretty good. Next up, Black Butler Season 2. Well, not great. not great. Black Butler Season 1, though. Whoo, boy. It was, God, I just wish it wasn't so the way it is sometimes. But I enjoyed it a lot. It was great. I like the mystery stuff. I do know it deviates from the manga at one point. I mean, it's at a certain point it starts deviating. I can't really... I mean, I think it's episode 13 or so, or maybe even earlier. I can't remember. I'm stupid. But I did enjoy it. It was a good time. Sebastian's cool. I thought CL was a girl first time I saw him. Really, I did. I'm still not quite confident he's not, but we'll just keep going. Alright, Black Butler Book of Circus. This one, I really liked. You know what? Actually, hold on a second. We're gonna switch some stuff around here. Decent. We're gonna put decent. We're gonna put this one at decent because I think Book of Circus is pretty good. Absolutely pretty good. That one is good times. I'm very upset that it ended the way it did. These people were not horrible demons. Snake is Snake, but he's the way he is. Don't worry about him. So yeah. I wish it didn't end like that, but it did, and it's sad, and I really am upset about it. Next, Clover. Next is Black Clover. Black frickin' Clover. It started out, and it was not, it was pretty normal. It was pretty normal shonen. Didn't think too much of it, right? But eventually, it reached a point, I think it was, I cannot remember which episode it was. I think it was episode 100 or so. Oh my god. Who's on? That was badass. That fight. The fight was, oh boy, I'm gonna put this at incredible. Sorry everybody that doesn't like it, but you're dumb and wrong. Boruto. It's not done yet. It's still going. And I also haven't watched it in a bit, but it was decent. It was a decent time. I liked it a little. I liked it a decent amount. Minato's not there, and he has yet to be mentioned from what I understand. So I don't care. I don't want to look at it anymore. Bungo freaking goddamn son of a bitch Stray Dogs. Absolutely love this goddamn show. It's incredible. Dazai's the absolute god. I love him. He's my favorite. Putting that in masterpiece. Absolute legendary. Absolutely incredible. Can't get enough of it. Samurai goddamn Champloo. Oh my god. Absolutely incredible. If you haven't watched Samurai Champloo, you need to reevaluate your life because it's pretty freaking great. And I put it at incredible. Okay? Just don't question me. We got a lot to go through, alright? We got a lot to go through. Dragon Ball GT, well, not great. Didn't like it that much. In fact, I don't even think I finished it, so there's that part of it. Dragon Ball Super, well, it's better than GT in my mind. I know a lot of people are stupid and they think that's wrong, but I don't think it's as good as Z. And I like Z, okay? So I'm gonna put it at decent. I don't believe it's as good as this boy right here, Dragon Ball Z. Frieza, best anime villain I've ever seen. I'm gonna put that at incredible. Really goddamn great times all around. Incredible times. Dead Man Wonderland. Well, what can I say about Dead Man Wonderland except I thought she was naked. And I also thought that was a girl too, but that's he's not. He's not, turns out. Anyway, it was all right. I don't know. I feel like it has so much more, you know? It could have done so much more with what it had. And it didn't show me enough. It didn't show me enough. Next up, absolute Death Note. Everybody knows Death Note. It's essentially a masterpiece. Everybody knows that. It's not a contest. Nobody has to freaking think. It's Death Note, alright? It's... okay. Seriously, though, I love it. It's freaking incredible. Light. Man, it's hard with me. I wanted to hate him for everything he did, but, like, I understand why he did it. I don't agree with it, necessarily, but I understand it, okay? I think he went a little berserk and broke in his head. The last episode of the anime, I think it's different in the manga, but when he's, you know, running by the fence and passes himself, his past self, hits me hard every time, you know? That part's incredible. Love it. 10 out of freaking 10. Next, Death Parade. Oh crap, I screwed everything up. Don't worry about it. I should have locked that layer, but I didn't, and it's too late. Maybe I can lock it here. Oh, okay. Death Parade. God, I just wish it would have continued, man. It was so good. It was so freaking good, and then it was... And then it didn't do anything. I wanted more. Give me more Death Parade. More. Alright, Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer. Oh boy, Demon Slayer. This is going to be a little controversial. Controversial, right? So, when I heard of Demon Slayer, everybody said it was the greatest thing since sliced bread, right? It took until like the last 3 episodes for me to start liking it. And that's not my favorite thing ever about anime is when it does that. The characters were so bland, and the story was so boring up until like the last 3 episodes when we started learning more about the Order and more about the characters. I ended up really liking Zenitsu. He's probably my favorite one. But it took too long. It took way too long to get to that point. Alright. D. Gray Man Hollow. Not as good as normal D. Gray Man, but it's still fine, you know? It's still fine. It's still a fine time. Still a fine time. Normal D. Gray Man. Much better than Hollow. A lot better than Hollow. Really goddamn freaking like D. Gray Man. Alan he's voiced by Todd Haberkorn. Love that guy. Love his voice. Absolutely incredible. Alright, Devil May Cry. This is an interesting story. Let me tell you about Devil May Cry anime. Before I watched it, I did not like Devil May Cry the game, right? I thought Dante was an obnoxious little shit. Thought he was a tool. Didn't like him. Watched the anime. Realized he's one of the coolest motherfucking goddamn coolest guys I've ever seen in my life. The OP, I love that. The OP is incredible. Love it. Long story short, anime got me into the game. Really like it now. But, you know, the anime's not incredible or anything. I think it was pretty good. You know what? It was decent. No, it was pretty good. Yeah, it was pretty good. No, it was decent. Well, yeah. Yeah, it was decent. I mean, pretty good. Alright. Dragon Ball OG Dragon Ball. Oh boy, it's an interesting conundrum I have here. Actually, no, Devil May Cry is decent. It's decent. Okay, I'm sorry. Dragon Ball. I haven't actually finished it. I know the entire story, but I haven't actually seen all of it. I don't like it as much as Z. I do still like it. The characters are fun. The story's fun. I watched the movie Path to Power, actually, and I think I like that. It is Path to Power, right? It's a retelling of Dragon Ball up to a certain point when he beats the Red Ribbon Army. I think I like that more than the anime, which people are gonna absolutely crucify me for probably, but I'm sorry, that's just how I am. Dr. Stone, I love Dr. Stone, love science. Goddamn, Dr. Stone is so cool. You know what's incredible? I don't even usually like post-apocalyptic... I cannot believe I did that again. I don't even like post-apocalyptic very much. I'm gonna lock that layer. Anyways, as I was saying, I don't really like post-apocalyptic, so it's incredible that they managed to make me like it as much as I did. Next up. Dara, rah. This one was interesting. It started out really slow. I didn't think much of it. As soon as he reveals... Obviously, there's spoilers, okay? There's gonna be spoilers. As soon as... I forgot the main character's name. I'm just gonna have to call him by his last name. Ryugamine. As soon as he revealed he was part of the Dollars, and he's the one that founded it, that's when it really goddamn freaking picked up for me. Alright? I enjoyed Durarara. It was pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty goddamn solid, top tier solid. Next up. Eureka 7. This one. Not... Okay. I liked it. It was good. Started a little slow from what I can remember. Once again. Oh my god, Renton was such an obnoxious little shit at the beginning. I understand it, but god, he was obnoxious. I'm gonna put that in decent. I like the OPs also. The OPs are good. Evangelion, or Eva, whatever the hell you want to call it. I don't know how to pronounce it. Evangelion's incredible. Goddamn love it. It's super awesome. Definitely in the incredible tier. Really good. Really good time. Didn't think I would like it. All the plot twists. As soon as it picked up into being what it did near the end there when his friend piloted... Which one was it? I think it was 3, right? Ava 3. And it all went to shit after that. That's when it really picked up. And then it became whatever the hell. The hospital scene, no. Right, no. Shinji, come on. Shinji, you gonna do that in the hospital, man? Come on. Don't do that in the hospital. Alright? You know what? Yeah. If it wasn't for that hospital scene, I'd put it in masterpiece. Ava 1. Rebuild of Evangelion, the movie. It's pretty much the same as Ava 1, or the original Ava. I'm gonna just put it at the same tier. Rebuild 2. Wow. Wow. Okay, what the crap happened? It really deviated here, but I do enjoy it. I actually think I like it more than the original. I'm sorry. That's gonna be bad for people. But it's just the way it is, alright? Ava 3, I would put... Is it as good as the original? That's a hard choice for me. I know people don't like 3 very much. I don't really know why. I think it's just because it deviates so much. I think it was pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm gonna put it there. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Fire Force, Season 1. Jesus Christ, Fire Force. I just don't... You're such a... Season 1's doo-doo. I don't like Season 1 very much. It's not the greatest thing. Not great. Not a great time. Season 2. A lot better. A lot better. A lot more entertaining. But I still don't think it's that good. I think it's decent. It's decent, okay? Food Wars. Food Wars, my friend, Food Wars. You are such an interesting masterpiece of whatever the hell you are. Season 1, I think... I don't... Okay, that was an accident. I don't even like... Can you stop? I don't even like fan service anime at all, really, but it's entertaining for some reason here. I think I'll put it at... It's decent, right? It's decent. Season 2 of Food Wars. Some of these I split into seasons because they're so different in my mind that I needed to. Because this one I would put a little higher than the Season 1. Its Season 1 counterpart. More entertaining. I like that guy, he's cool. I like that guy, he's cool. I like her, she's cool. I don't really like her. I didn't like that guy, he's doo-doo brain. Her voice in English is really... Erina's voice in English is it's an interesting situation, I must say. Alright, OG Fullmetal, 2003. God, what can I say about OG 2003 Fullmetal Alchemist? Definitely, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good. But, you know, it's too different, and Brotherhood is... Brotherhood is so much gooder. Brotherhood is up here, but Brotherhood is at the top. Brotherhood's a masterpiece. Absolute masterpiece. Alright, guys, we're getting into the Gundams now. OG Gundam. I liked it, okay? I know... I actually thought, animation-wise, visuals-wise, it held up extremely well. I don't know if... They didn't HD remaster it at any point, right? Or did I... Maybe they did, and that's the one I watched, but... It really held up, okay? I'm sorry. I think it's because I watched the dub. And it was dubbed way later than the Japanese one, so, like... The vocals and stuff really helped it with its age, is what I'm assuming here. I think it was pretty good. Pretty goddamn good. Gundam 00, just finished it. Did I have... I didn't split it into 2 seasons on there. Really liked 00. It was really, really snazzy. I think it's probably one of my favorite Gundams. Better Lock-On is the better Lock-On. It was actually really hard for me to pick a favorite amongst the 4. And I really didn't like Tieria at first, but man, he grew on me, that man. He just really did. He grew on me, really grew on me. Alright, 8th Mobile Suit Team. God, I like 8th Mobile Suit Team. I like the 8th Mobile Suit Team. God, it's so good. Oh, 8th Mobile Suit Team is so good. I really enjoyed these more realistic depiction, right, of soldiers. And I like that they were just normal people. And at the end, you know... What's this? What's this? What's this? Oh, War in the Pocket. That is upsetting in my soul. Yeah, that's gonna definitely be up here. That's incredible. It's incredible. You know what, actually? War in the Pocket's a masterpiece. War in the Pocket is a damn masterpiece. I don't care what you say. Made me sad times. Char's counterattack. God damn it, Char. What the frick is wrong with you, dude? I don't love Char's counterattack. I think it was okay. It was decent. I just really you know, it's C for Char. We'll just put it there. C for Char. F91. F91 Gundamu F91. It was aight. It was fine, I guess. It was okay. I don't really have too many thoughts about it, honestly. G Gundam. I would put that pretty good. Pretty good. Right next to OG. Right next to my boy OG Grandpa Gundam. Domon. Like that guy. Shining Gundam. Burning Gundam. God Gundam, whatever you want to call that one. Absolutely incredible. Alright, Iron-Blooded Orphans. This is the second Gundam I ever watched, I think. It was fine. It was decent. I'm gonna run out of room in decent because everything is decent. But, you know, it was fine. I like, Barbatos is a sick, nasty design. God, I like Barbatos' design. Alright, Gundam narrative. It wasn't that great. It was fine. It was... Gundam, the frickin' origin. Absolute Chad tier. Awesome. I love Char. He's my favorite character in the Gundam world. He's... God damn it. Char, what did you do? This one actually... Before I watched the origin, I'd only seen Unicorn and IBO. And I didn't think too much of Gundam, right? Watched the origin... And it made me want to watch the entire series. It's funny, because I watched the Origin and OG Gundam pretty much side by side. At the same time. Not at the same time, literally, but I mean... You know what I meant. But... That makes it even more impressive in my mind that I think the OG stand still holds up pretty well. But, the Origin... I remember learning... I looked up who Char was. And I learned he was the antagonist of the OG Gundam. And I was like, wow, that is interesting. I didn't know anything about Gundam before I watched Origin. Unicorn I didn't like. I did not like Unicorn when I first watched it because I didn't understand jack shit about the universe. Which is, I mean, it's partially my fault. But Unicorn, I'm sorry. Speaking of you... You're decent. It's decent. Unicorn is decent. It's decent. If Camille was there, if you guys had Camille with you, and also you're a doo-doo Char. Who are you to think you're Char out here? You're no Char. Just because you look like him, act like him, sound like him, and everything. I don't care. You're not Char. You're fake. A doo-doo fake Char. Alright, Gundam Waltz. I feel like I didn't finish my thoughts on the origin, but it's a masterpiece, okay? Waltz, really liked Waltz. No, wait. Waltz, not Waltz. Waltz was fine. Waltz was okay. Is that? Yeah, that's Endless Waltz. Endless Waltz was, yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Endless Waltz was pretty good. Gundam Wing is the one I was thinking of, though. Gundam Wing. Really liked Gundam Wing. Gundam Wing's up here with my boys. Really good time. all around. Hero was a dick. God, he was such a fucking asshole, but he got better. He got better. Camilio. My boy Camilio out here. Absolute Camille. I can't with this Zeta Gundams up here. Camille is God. He's so good. I'm sorry that you punched Jared. That part where Jared comes up beside the Zeta Gundam. And he's like, hey, Camille. And then Camille just destroys him right there. That's the best part, okay? Also, Kotz dies in Zeta Gundam. And Kotz is a piece of shit. And I hate his face, so... It was for the best, honestly. Alright. We're past the Gundams, I believe. That's the last Gundam I've seen. I think. Unless I'm forgetting one. But if I am, too bad. Yu Yu Hakusho. Really liked Hakusho. It was really good. There was a point, season 3, I believe, is pretty much the only reason I don't put it at Masterpiece. Kind of slowed down there. Kuwabara just disappeared off the face of the earth. They never brought him back. I don't know why. It's fine, though, I guess. If you're wondering, if you've never seen it and you're wondering why this boy here has a... has a pacifier in his mouth, just don't worry about it. He's cool. I like him. He's cool. Alright, Hunter x Hunter 2011. God damn it, why are you... Just hurry up and... Can it come back, please? Can we have it back now? I would really like it to come back. But for now it's at Incredible because I can't see more of it, and I'm gonna spite you by putting it down here instead of Masterpiece. I'm sorry. Oh, but that Maruem shit? Chimera Ant arc? Absolutely great. Incredible. Incredible stuff. Alright. Id Invaded. Man, this one was really... I liked it. But there was a point where... when COVID started... I remember how I said I pretty much only watch dubs because I don't give a shit, okay? I'm sorry. There was a point where, like, the last episode wasn't dubbed for, like, 3 months. And it really screwed up the pacing, which is not Id Invaded's fault. But I'm sorry, it soured its experience a little bit. Okay? It soured it. I'm gonna put it at, it was decent. Decent. Id Invaded was decent. Uh-oh. We're going to the JoJo's, boys. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're running out of room really fast, guys. This is bad. JoJo. Part 1. Part 1 decent. Part 1's decent. Part 1 is decent. I give you that. Part 1, you're decent. Okay? Part 2, though, however. Part 2. Battle Tendency. My god, all the way up here. I'm sorry. It's just how it is. Nobody can change my mind. Part 3, we gotta rush through these a little bit. Part 3, pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. It was pretty good. Part 3B, when they head into the desert and there's a Dio there, also pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Part 4, JoJo. I'm gonna... That's hard. That's hard for me. I guess... I'm gonna... that's really rough. That's really hard for me. I can't decide. It goes here. It goes here. It goes here. I'm sorry. Part 5, though. Part 5. Whoo! Giorno. You know, Bruno, my buddy Bucciarati out here. Bruno Bucciarati. Love that guy. Love that guy. 10 out of 10 human. Narancia did not like him at first. Ended up really liking him by the end, which is really upsetting. It's more upsetting, the fact that... No, shut up. Don't even remember it. Lupin Part 4. Ooh, yeah, Lupin. Lupin, pretty good. Pretty good. Absolutely pretty good. Part 5. Actually, you know what? Incredible. Part 5 is pretty good. Part 5, not as good as Part 4, but it's still good. It's still good. I have not seen Parts 1 through 3 because I think majority of those are not dubbed, for one thing, and I'm a dub boy, as I've said 400 times. But you don't really need to watch them. You know, it's fine. I do want to watch the movie. I'm pretty excited for the movie. Megalo frickin' box. What the hell was you, dude? How did you end up making me like you so goddamn much? I'm gonna put you way up here, dude. Like what? What? Megalo box out here. They got frickin' Mugen in it, dude. Mugen's right there at on the cover. Mob Psycho 1 hundo. Guys, we're really running out of room. We're gonna be in trouble. I might have to rearrange some stuff eventually. Mob Psycho, it was incredible. I loved Mob Psycho. Reigen, loved that guy. Reigen was a good person. I liked his orange hair and his funny eyes. Alright, My Hero Academia. Alright, you know, I'm sorry. This is gonna be stupid for you guys, but it's a masterpiece in my mind. World building, incredible. Most of the characters really freaking solid. When I first saw the cover, though, I genuinely thought he was the antagonist, the main antagonist, because he looks like he has horns for one thing, and he's all shaded evil, and everybody's, you know, they always put the main bad guy in the background behind everybody else. That's just how it is. Bakugo, my guy. Bakugo. My guy, Bakugo. I remember when Bakugo was my least favorite, and now I like him. Mineta, though, I don't like that guy. Mineta's gross. He's a gross, weird guy. Alright. Naruto. Naruto Shippuden. Naruto, alright. Naruto's decent. I never actually watched part 1. I know the entire plot, same as with Dragon Ball, but I never actually watched it because I don't really care to, because Shippuden has so many flashbacks that you understand the whole story. Promised Neverland, loved that. It was incredible. We're out of room in incredible, so hopefully nothing else is incredible, but I have a bad feeling. Probably will be. Yep, because here's Noragami, and I already know that one's... You know what? Noragami's pretty good. I'll just put it at pretty good. Noragami, about a god boy, and his sword boy, and a girl who almost is dead sometimes. That's the gist of it, you know? That's all you gotta know. One Punch Man. One Punch Man is... I like One Punch Man, but it's decent, you know? I wouldn't really say it's a masterpiece or incredible or anything. It's decent. It's decent. Paranoia Agent made my brain feel weird, and I didn't appreciate it, but I'm gonna put it at... pretty good. You're gonna just stick outside the line a little bit, it's fine. I don't know why I didn't just extend that all the way to the end. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why, because I was gonna put my face down in the corner, but I didn't end up doing that, I assume. Oh boy, here we go, guys. Sword Art. Sword Art is... God, it is Sword Art, alright. It's... Conceptually... I loved it. Loved the concept. Badass concept. Character-wise, there's a specific character that I really don't like, and drags the entire experience down. Really drags it down. I also don't like how every single fucking girl that he runs into becomes part of his harem. It's very annoying. I'm gonna put it down here. SAO2? Couldn't even bear to finish it. Xenon's just as bad as the other one that I can't bring up. But it's even worse because I don't like guns. Swords are cool at least, but part 2, Gun Gale, Doo-Doo Town. Easy Doo-Doo Town category. Alicization, however, much better. Much better. I very much better like. I'm gonna put that one at decent. Very much a decent. Very a decent. War of the Underworld. Oh, wait, hold on. I got it. Wait, there we go. War of Underworld. You see, there's an issue here with this one. There's a big problem with this one. And it has to do with a certain character that I don't love at all. As soon as they showed up, really dragged the whole experience down, even more than it was already. Same with this. War of Underworld Part 2. frick off. Soul Eater. Soul Eater. I feel like I'm gonna upset some people. I don't like Soul Eater. I don't like it very much. It's the same guy as Fire Force, and that might have something to do with something. Don't read too much into it. I don't like it. It's not great. Not great. Oh, god damn it. Steins Gate. Oh my god, I love Steins Gate. Steins Gate is a great masterpiece in my mind. Time travel is one of my favorite concepts ever. I love sciencey stuff. Pseudoscience is great. Steins Gate's a masterpiece. Steins Gate is a great time. Steins Gate 0, essentially the same thing. Gonna also put that one at the top with the other one. Absolutely great times, both of those. Really freaking good. Tokyo Ghoul, oh boy. Tokyo Ghoul, yeah. Season 1 was good. Part 1, that one was decent. Actually, I might even put that one at pretty good, honestly. However, Route A, I believe... Wait. Yes. Yeah, that one's the one I liked at the end, I think. I liked that one's ending. But it wasn't the greatest thing ever. It wasn't the greatest thing I've ever seen. Alright, last one. Last one, guys. Unless I forgot one. This is Tokyo Ghoul. Whatever the fuck. I don't give a shit, man. That one sucks. Sucks. Waited so long for that. Sucks. Eat shit, you stupid fool. Anyways. So, these guys went outside the lines, but I wish I would have extended that. I guess I can just, you know, I can go back and do that. It's not that big of a deal. Maybe I'll do that and then put a big picture at the end of the video. Let me look back over this, see if anything I need to rearrange. No, I don't think I need to. I think this is my definitive list, alright? This is how every single one of these things should be ranked. If you believe otherwise, come at me, bro. I don't care. You got a problem with it? Too bad. You don't agree with some of these? Too bad. You think Gun Gale is good? You're wrong. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, actually, at all, but... So. That is Drexanz's list of anime he's seen. Looking at that, I can't decide if I feel like I've seen more than I thought or less. I can't quite decide. Regardless, thank you everyone for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you like, subscribe if you're not already. Maybe tell me your favorite anime in the comments. We'll see how much I agree with you. Or maybe give me some ideas of what to watch next, based on this. As I said, thanks to everyone for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you like, subscribe if you're not already, and if you are, ring the bell so you don't miss any future uploads. I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye for now.